Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, muscle cars, and collector cars showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified unit. That means at full price, we actually include enclosed transport to the lower 48, and we also have our 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a fantastic low-mile example. It's a 1987 Chevrolet Camaro Iroc-Z. 5.7 under the hood. We have an original 29,000 miles. Clean Carfax car, 29,000 original miles. Power booster, that indicates you have power brakes. Buried below that AC compressor, that is your power steering. And of course, up there, AC. We're going to find out if that works during the test drive portion of the video. This is a very nice unmolested example. You have the TPI, 2-in-port injection. Everything looks good under there. Nothing really stands out. This is a factory, example. Untouched, 29,000 miles. Very, very nice. Cool. I'll shut the hood here. Take a look at the hood. There are no paint chips, there are no cracks, blistering, Bondo, anything like that. Got some dirt there, but you got minor touch-ups. Again, it's an older car, 20, 30 years old. You're gonna have that. If it was perfect, it'd be a whole lot more money. Probably be afraid to drive it too. Take a look up there. There are no clear coat fade, Bondo blisters, cracking, chipping, anything like that. It's a very nice paint. If it has been repainted, I do not know. In my opinion, it seems to be mostly original, but I'm not a body guy, so that is up to you. Front clip. Headlight clarity is fantastic. Down low on the bumper, you got some imperfections. Here, there. Car stands extremely tall, but the reason you're watching this 25-minute video is because we point things out like that. Majority of our sales are sight unseen. Driver's side. Usually these are all pitted, cracked, touched. There's very faint scratches in there, but overall, if you're not 2 centimeters away, fucking eyeballs in there, you're not gonna see anything. So a very, very nice front clip. Front fender. Paint is uniform across. No Bondo blisters, rust holes popping out, cracking, anything like that. The wheel arches are in great shape. Down low, got your badge. And we can slowly go up along the door. Everything lines up nice. Like I mentioned, clean Carfax, no accidents. We don't have any restoration history, anything like that. We don't know if the engine's been rebuilt. That's 29,000 miles. So I would assume it is original paint. I assume the engine has not been tinkered with all that much, but you never know. Take a look at the dash. The dash isn't even cracked all along there. Usually those are all cracked and fallen out in pieces. You have a decal up here. And that's in good shape. Wheels and tires. We'll have up-close pictures on our website, hanksters.com. Those are in excellent shape. Down low on the doors. Beautiful. No cracking, no chipping, no paint fade, clear coat fade. You have your Iroc-Z emblem there. That is in fantastic condition. White cars are hard to keep clean. White cars definitely will, pinpoint those blemishes, but overall the condition of this paint job, I would say it's a high 8 out of 10, but that is my opinion. You may think it's higher, you may think it's lower. Before I open up the door, take a look at the window, the glass. No chips, no cracks, anything like that. So, door panel, fantastic shape. Not ripped, not torn, not fallen off. Right here, you have power locks. You have power windows. Those are going to be on the console there. You have power seats. Take a look at the bucket seat center console. Automatic transmission, 700 4R. Nothing pokes out of the seats there. Cushion is fantastic. We're going to peel up the Driver's side, show you guys the back. No rips, no tears. You have seat belts in the rear. That is nice. Cool. Carpet. No discoloration, no fading, no stains. Carpet is fantastic. Some nice floor mats there too. Hard to find cars like this. A lot of them, different wheels and tires, roll cages in them, you know, sport seats. People modify these to no ends. The aftermarket support is huge, and that is why they're getting harder to find every single day. They're also getting more expensive. We do very well with 80s, 90s, early 2000s GM products here. Take a look down low in the quarter. Very, very nice body. No signs of bad body work, rust, anything like that. You have an imperfection there. Paint show as well. Got your big rear glass, the Iroc-Z emblem. Rear glass is fantastic. I don't see cracks, I don't see chips. And that would make me think that this car has not been restored and is more of a survivor. Usually when they do bodywork, paintwork, people keep the rear glass in and it becomes all chipped to no ends. But being more of a low mile survivor, I don't see any of that. So everything is in very nice shape. All right, this is how you unlock the trunk. All right, down here, carpet is in fantastic shape. No discoloration, no fading. I don't know, you got a little bit of a, well, not supposed to be there. So, looks good to me. Cool. Again, we don't have documentation or history. You hear that motor work. There's also a button on the inside that you can use to pop it open. Take a look on top of the trunk lid here. That is in fantastic condition. The spoiler, usually these are chipped, cracked. I don't see any of that. Bumper itself, very nice shape. Taillight clarity, fantastic. Down low, you got your badges. Those aren't falling off. The bumper's not leaning towards one side, swinging in one way. It's a nice rear end. Take a look down the side of the car, from the quarter, door, front fender. You can see paint is uniform across. Nothing sticks out, nothing pokes out. Down low on the quarter right there, no Bondo blisters, cracking, patina. The bodywork, the metalwork on this vehicle is fantastic. Just wait till you see the underside, spotless. It's a very nice example of an 87 Camaro. You got a little imperfection there. The reason you're watching this video is because the majority of our sales are sight unseen. Now, we don't have 8-9 hours to go over every nook and cranny on a 30-year-old vehicle. We just don't have the manpower to do that. But we are trying to represent the car as fairly and as accurately as we can. And that is why we do very well, sight unseen, out of state. Part of being certified means we go over the car. We make sure headlights, taillights, horn, turn signals, wipers, we make sure those all work. Change all the fluids, the filters. Make sure it runs, drives, stops, shifts, all that. But we are not a restoration center. We're not going to take apart the whole car, put it back together. It's not needed. Take a look at the door panel. Very nice shape. Your buttons are in good shape, not peeling off, anything like that. A lot of the time the buttons fall out, they're disappeared. Those emblems for the unlock lock, those are usually halfway gone, but everything indicates that this car was very well taken care of. Take a look at the seats. It looks to be original interior. Carpet, very nice shape. You have big old floor mats there. No discoloration, no one threw up in there. Carpet looks awesome. I mean, that center console, that's a fantastic center console there. Hard cars to find. Extremely lucky to have this one. This is a great investment piece, and it's also something that you can take out on the weekends, go to car shows, cruise around town. The communities for these Camaros, Trans Ams of the 80s, 90s, absolutely fantastic. It's a great community. Z28 5.7 tuned port injection. Take a look down low in the doors. Top of the doors, I don't see any blemishes. I don't see any imperfections. The glass is fantastic. Stuff like this gets me excited. I love these 80s and 90s cars. Now, I wasn't born when they were around. I was born in 99, but still, this body style, this is what you want to buy because these are shooting up in value every single day. Right here, you have a chip or a scratch chip, whatever you want to call it, going down the front glass. Can't really see it while you're driving. It's not spreading, at least not that we've seen. So that is going to be there. It's an old car. If it was perfect, it'd be more money. But those wheels and tires, they absolutely match this car. It's fantastic. The white paint, silver interior, beautiful. Now, majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It is not uncommon. That's just the business that we're in. We have 80 pictures on our website. We have a 25-minute video. We show you all the body panels. We show you the underside. We do a test drive video. Part of full price, we also include warranty, a 90-day warranty, and we ship it to your home at no cost. Beside that, I'm not really sure what else you guys want. We have a secondary inspection. We actually record headlights working, taillights, horn, turn signals. We show you the underside, make sure there's no active leaks. We record all of that, put it on a flash drive, and that way when you get the car delivered, you're going to be satisfied with your purchase. Now, if you are more particular about what you want to purchase, come to Daytona Beach. We'll take out the car. You can see it in the natural sunlight. You can drive it, stop, accelerate, steer. That way there are no unexpected surprises. If it's your first time buying a classic car, give us a call. We can help walk you through what type of oil, what type of gas, fuel injection adjustments, sensors, all of that. So if you have any additional, more technical questions, we'd be happy to assist. Let's put the Camaro up in the air, check out the underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, we have front disc brakes. Take a look at the suspension. Everything looks nice and tight. I don't see dry rot or anything like that. Passenger side, fantastic. 29,000 original miles on your 1987 Chevrolet Camaro. We have a 350 under the hood. That front seal is nice and dry. While we're down here, the oil pan, no drips, drops, leaks. So the driver's side, move on to the passenger side portion of that oil pan. Everything is in very nice shape under here. Driver's side frame rail, fantastic. It's clean. No weird welds, no rust spots, patches, anything like that. It's a very, very nice car. Unbelievable undercarriage. We have an overdrive 4-speed transmission, 700 R4. The pan is nice and dry at this time. All those common things like the speedo cable, tail shaft seal, those are dry. Your transmission cross member is in excellent shape. It seems that you have a factory style exhaust coming up from the manifolds all the way down. But before we get all the way down, take a look at the floor pans. This is uncommon to see a car this clean, especially from the 80s, early 90s. Very hard cars to find. Most of these are rusted out, rotted, or built into a race car. This one is not. 29,000 original miles, and it definitely looks to be that way under here as well. Cool. Going all the way down, you have a 9-bolt rear end, 327 gear. You also have disc brakes. So you have front and rear power disc brakes. Your diff cover is in excellent shape. Your trunk floor is fantastic. All the suspension down under here is really nice as well. We have an aftermarket Flowmaster muffler. That is in good shape. And we are rolling on some 18s from 2024. So you have plenty of life left. Good looking wheel and tire. If you would like to purchase this 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this 87 Camaro with 10% down. The term length, term condition is all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill out the application, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours with the approval, and then we can take the next steps. Let's put the car down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. So our 1987 Chevrolet Camaro. Here's our key. So, cool little Camaro keychain there. You got your ignition, door lock right there. Show you guys that it turns on, no issues. As you can hear. Fantastic. All here, guess what? There are no lights because we don't have a check engine light, no service lights, no ABS, airbag lights, anything along there. Cool. Horn. Horn works. It's loud. Driver. Passenger. 29,854. Those are actual miles according to the Carfax. And it definitely seems that way. Paint is in fantastic shape. Interior, I don't see any cracks, anything on it. So, original. Take a look. We have a temp gauge. Slowly climbing up. It'll probably hit a little bit higher up once you start driving, which is fantastic. Fuel, full tank of gas. We're charging. We have a tack right here. Great throttle response. Car sounds fantastic. Oil pressure is right there, right on the money. Windshield. We have wipers. Very nice. All right. What else is there? We got lock, unlock. Cool. You can control the mirrors right there. Windows, they go up and down, no issues. We're not going to bore you. That side goes up and down, no problem. Take a look right here. I don't know how to work these, but I think it keeps track of the miles or something back in the 80s, so that's pretty cool. You also have this. They can control like the distance. I've never seen this before in my life. I don't believe any of this works, but it's still cool to have. I've never seen that in a Camaro. Take a look right here. Put that on max. You have ice cold AC. I think you can probably hear that on the camera, but it's blowing cold air. Perfect. So you have power steering, you have power brakes, you have 29,000 original miles, you have cold AC as well. Radio, factory style. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Cool. So everything on the dash, you have AC, you have a working radio. Put some cassettes or something in there. Let's see. What's inside the glove box? Nothing. Headliner, that's in fantastic shape. That looks good. You got a cigarette right here. I don't smoke. What else we have? Power seats. Take a look. Going up, going back. What else? I can control the lumbar right here. Power locks, power seats, power windows. Very nice. Let's put it in drive and see how it does. Beautiful, beautiful car. It runs so smooth. No creaks, no rattles, anything like that. A lot of these 80s, 90s cars, they rattle, they shake, they shimmy. Hands are off the wheel. And I'm gonna show you guys the speedo. So right there, take a look, going about 40. Steers nice and straight. As you can see, the steering wheel is not pulling me anywhere. But nice and tight steering, like a sports car that it is. Fantastic throttle response, you can hear it. Very smooth power delivery. Mechanically, this car is set up very nicely. Take a look at the gauges too. All the gauges work, even the oil pressure. A lot of the time, this gauge cluster, either one of them works or none of them work, but every single thing on this car, beautiful. You have a working AC, you have working radio, power windows, power locks. What else do you guys want? It has everything you want and nothing you don't. Very smooth. And just not knocking, transmission shifts perfect, the rear end's not moaning, groaning, anything like that. Take a look in front of us as I hit the brakes. So you have power brakes, hands are off the wheel. No one behind us, that was a good thing. Fantastic. Runs, drives, stops, shifts, perfect. I drive a lot of these cars. This one, speaks for itself. Come up to the light. I'm gonna stop even though we're probably clear, but you guys can hear we are idling nice. You know, we're not backfiring out the exhaust, backfiring out the intake, anything like that. Oh, spun the tires a little bit there. Well, that's about 70. I'm gonna slow down. Hands are off the wheel. Going 70 miles an hour for an 87 Camaro. That's beautiful. Gets up to speed, no problem, shifts perfect. This is a very, very nice example of a low miles Camaro. So if you're interested, definitely give us a call. At full price, we actually include enclosed transport to the lower 48. At full price, we also have a powertrain warranty, engine, transmission, rear end. Engine starts knocking, transmission slips, the rear end shoots a tooth out. We're gonna help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, leaks, gaskets, that's all on you. That's what you sign up for when you buy a classic car. Car won't last long. On our website, we do very well with 80s and 90s stuff. And again, it's a certified unit. So we change all the fluids, filters, we record everything working, lights, gauges, horn, turn signal. It's kind of a no-brainer on this one. It's a fantastic example. 29,000 original miles, clean Carfax. So give us a call, 386-944-9219. Or go to our website, Hanksters.com. You'll see 80 pictures, a 25-minute video as well, where we show you everything about the car. Have a great day, everyone.